Hello everyone, my name is Miguel. I'm a phlebotomist working in London. I will soon be returning to university to study interiors nursing, so for that I needed to have some sort of contraption that would allow me to study and write notes and all these things and go to the library. So I didn't have enough money to actually buy a full laptop. So for that I bought the iPad Pro 2020 version 11-inch. I bought it with the Magic Keyboard and also the iPad Pencil. I originally thought that this was the best purchase I made, but now I kind of regret it. So right off the bat, I can tell you guys, I just regret buying this. I'm not going to be returning because it's too late, but I will be selling one of the pieces here. So I justified this purchase by multiple factors. My first iPad was an iPad Mini 1. Guys, that iPad, my mom got it when it first came out, and it lasted me throughout college. It got me through college, it got me through college, it got me through all of my university, and it lasted me like until I'll say a year ago. So after that I said I need an upgrade because I won't be able to do what I need to do on the iPad at all. It's just time to break down. So I got this one. I got the iPad Pro. Got this one here. Knowing how long an iPad actually lasted me, that was already like a plus for me. I also want to get into digital art. So I know you're gonna say, oh, there's a Wacom tablet. I also have a Wacom tablet, but I can't use it. I don't know how to use that thing. Like, it's so confusing, and like when I compare it to my iPad, it's so much more. iPad is so much more intuitive and so much like simpler to use in comparison to the Wacom tablet. So another reason why I got the iPad was because of the ability to write on it. So I got it because I need to write notes. I don't be carrying too many books in my backpack when I'm going to university, and I don't be having so many papers and just so many things. So I'm trying to simplify it with this. So if this can have all of my notes, which it will have all my notes, I just said, you know what, I will buy it. So got it. So yeah. If I need to print, then I'll print, but then I won't be like pages. I only print exactly what I need, and I feel like for me that I justify it in that regard because I'm not contributing to harming the planet, you know. And also the ability to turn it into a laptop with the Magic Keyboard, just like so. I'm going to look down here for a while because I'm going to be getting into the technical side of things. So I got the iPad Pro 11-inch, second generation 2020. It has a 120Hz monitor, which just means the screen is faster and more responsive, which, can I be honest, I can't tell the difference. I can't. When I'm trying to scroll on it, right, it lags. I feel like my eyes are lagging, and it's just really weird. It makes me actually give me a little mild headache. Don't know why. And I just don't notice that whole like 120 hertzness of it. I don't really notice any difference, to be honest with you. The only device that I'm like, yeah, this is really crisp, is a Samsung. I should have gone Samsung. Maybe I should have gone Samsung now. But anyways, yikes. It has 2 cameras and also a LiDAR scanner, which I don't know what it does, guys. I don't take pictures on my iPad. If I can have a budget camera, that is it for me. If all I need to do is take pictures of my notes or the lecture on the board, and that is it for me. So like having those 2 cameras, I'm like, what is the point? It's got a A12Z Bionic chip, which makes the iPad really fast. I don't plan on editing any videos on it, so I won't actually be leveraging from that chip too much. But it's nice to know that I got the option to actually be able to edit there. I can do split screen on it, which also is derived from the actual chip itself, which is really good. It has no issues, and for me it just makes sense, you know, like it's perfect. That iPad Pencil, oh guys, I love this thing so much. It's so good. It's so good. The fact that I don't have to plug it in here, I can just like look. Come guys, come a little bit closer. Look. Oh, I got this little sleeve to have more grip and stuff. And honestly, like, yeah, this right here is a really good purchase. I really enjoy the experience I had with this for writing and for digital art and stuff like that. So that right there has my sign of approval, you know? So the important factor for me was battery life. So this thing right here lasts me for an entire day, especially when I'm writing notes or like split screen and all these things. It lasts me for a very long time. Overall, guys, let me get into like the reason why I regret this. Overall, it was a good purchase, but for everything that this does, I could have gotten this a little bit cheaper with the iPad Air 4. If I just waited a bit more and researched a little bit deeper, I would have known that iPad Air 4 was going to come out, and I would have opted for that because it does everything that this does, everything. And let's get into the Magic Keyboard. I hate it. Right off the bat, guys, I hate it. Let me tell you why. That's the configuration it goes in, right? Like let me actually give you guys an SMR of the keyboard. This is the mouse, yeah? I'm gonna go a bit closer to the microphone. So the usability of it is really good. I like it. I like the clickiness of the mouse. But guys, I hate the fact that if I want to write, I have to do this, put it on the flat surface, and then write, and then put it back if I want to type. It's such a silly thing because I'm like, I'm going to be using this majority of the time writing, and I don't want to have it exposed. So I use this type of case. I use this case here, and then I have to take it out from here, put it in here, and then take it out from here and then put it in here. Guys, it's so silly. I wish I thought this through before buying this, because if I thought this through, I would have gotten this. I would actually have opted for the Logitech keyboard and the mouse. Oh, sorry guys, I had to change the SD card. But anyways, it's gonna have to go. I'm going to find a way to sell it. And with the money, I'm gonna have to buy. I'll try to find something that can, you know, fold completely, and I can fold it to use as a paper book, and then I can fold it back and use it as a laptop. If not, then I will have to literally just buy the keyboard from Logitech, which is not bad. It's not a bad keyboard whatsoever. I have no issue with that. So that pretty much wraps up the video, guys. I just want to say one thing before I go. One thing I've been noticing, there's a lot of consumerism in the student community, and I too can easily fall into it or produce content that advocates to be buying. Guys, please live within your means. Buy things that make financial sense to you. Why buy so many pens, pencils, all these nice things when a big pen does it all? Why buy so many highlighters when a Stabilo highlighter does it all as well and it's cheaper? Why? I'm not trying to like bash on these lovely highlighters because they're really, really nice, or Bic or Stabilo, they're really, really good. But why fall into this type of like consumerism? It's just unnecessary. There's just so much consumerism. Or buy this, it will increase your productivity. Buy this. Hold up, obviously some things can really help your productivity, but it's okay. You have to really draw a line and say no, like it's enough now. Like I don't need all these things, all these bells and whistles. I am content with the things that I have, you know. And that's what I'm trying to preach to you guys and tell you guys. Don't fall into the trap of consumerism, the trap that you need this and so much things that you need as a student. You don't need all that. Don't need all that, okay? So yeah guys, I pretty much finished this video. Thank you so much if you watched the video until the end. This is a bit more techie, so if you guys have any techie videos or anything you guys want to see from me, comment below. I'm a phlebotomist working in London, so I make phlebotomy videos. I make videos about my journey to nursing and just general lifestyle videos. So if you guys are interested in that, then please subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!